Hello people of the web and welcome back to the Lyfcraft server. I should explain why on earth I have this ridiculous head on my face. Ozathoth, a member of the server who redeemed some channel points on Twitch to mean that I have to wear this stupid head for 2 streams. 1 stream down, 1 stream to go. And I need to do some recording, so you're going to have to suffer this head for at least the first part of this episode. Last episode was all about a tour around the base, and before that episode I did a few updates to the base which I forgot to cover. One of which is we now have indicator lights for each furnace, so that when any of these lights are on, the corresponding furnace needs a stack of kelp blocks to get going. Which is a small quality of life update, and I needed to put some storage in for kelp blocks. So we now have a few double chests just so I can grab stuff out. The other thing that I did between streams was sorted out the item transportation and filtering for all of the honey blocks and honeycombs, so everything now goes straight into those chests. And this would be a manual input for it, just in case I were to, say, grab some honeycombs and make honey blocks. I can, not honeycombs and make honeycomb blocks, I can put them in there. I did think about having the ability to put glass bottles in here and it feeding up top. However, as I'm likely to change which ones will want glass bottles and which ones will want shears, I thought it was best not to do that. And the final thing I did between episodes is why there is a glass pillar in the middle of my green wing. I might have accidentally killed some villagers, so I needed new ones. And I never got rid of the villager breeder up there, I just covered it up and put a lava source at the bottom. So I've got some new villagers which need to go into my iron farm, which is currently not working, producing no iron at all. And that all happened because I accidentally suffocated some villagers. Yeah, so that end has 1 villager and that one has 2. And if you remember the episode when I made this, it's supposed to have 3 in each. So I will probably finish decorating this room during this episode and moving some replacement villagers in. And yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but starting to look tidier with the quartz rather than having a mix of diorite and iron and no ceiling. Seeing as I only need 3 villagers for the stream, I probably want to move these guys away from this little bit and grab the 2 babies we got in there and keep them safe and cap this off before we start ending up with 20 odd villagers down here entity gramming. So I would very much like to move these guys. Unfortunately, 2 in a boat is a bit of a pain. Right. Who wishes to jump in? And while I'm at it, let's do that. Ha! You are captured. Nice and simple. I'm just going to park them in boats to the side and leave them for during the stream, because moving villagers on the stream is entertaining for people, and ideally if we can keep them all separate in different boats, it makes it much easier to move. This isn't the purpose of the episode, it's just very confusing because I popped to the storage area to find a boat and heard this guy. I didn't realise you could see the nether wart through him so clearly. Also, he must have spawned on top of these trapdoors, because obviously they can't spawn on the soul sand, which means this is a slime chunk. 3G, or at least one of these is. Ahaya! Oh, yeah, just... And this is why we have doors on things. Fixed. I'm pretty sure these guys are going to be a problem, because it's very difficult to block baby villagers in. And I need them to go this way. What are the chances that they're going to end up in the cave? Oh, just grown up. Come on. Don't be annoying. I have other solutions. The breeder isn't finished yet. Yeah, I can just get replacements. So either comply. Comply. Thank you. 3 down. 1 to go. He looks like more of a pain. Let's grab my bucket out of here. I can remove. Before I remove it, let's place glowstone like that and that. If I break this block, pick up the water. He can't get out. He can only go via this boat. There. I only need 3, and I'm fairly confident that I won't kill more than one of them by accident in the moving process. So, sorry, child. Oh, he moves fast. Come back. Such a little target to hit. For a little guy, he did not move. Now it's clean-up time, while I hope another villager doesn't drop out on my head. Now, just thinking, the glass needs to come out at that height so I can rebuild the ceiling, which means I need to place the lava 1 block higher and then place a glass plug on the bottom. And yes, technically the glass could go... the lava could go straight on where the quartz is going to go, but that would be very risky, as I'm quite likely to make a mistake and break the roof at some point, getting lava falling down me. So, what we want to do... swap that over. Lava goes there. Glass underneath. Sorted. Give me quartz stairs. And quartz slabs. There. And the breeder is still in place just in case I ever have another incident. Oh! Just on time. Now I have 2 villagers that think they're fishermen, which... I spent a little while trying to figure out where on earth they're finding barrels. There's a small honey farm there. That's what they're finding. But as long as I don't trade with them, they'll forget their fisherman ways and be whatever trade the workstations in the iron farm are. Now, I'm not going to move these guys yet because I want to do that on stream. However, before the stream, I will need a few supplies. Top of the list is birch, glowstone and carpet. Now, this is my source of glowstone, rotten flesh. Because apparently for some reason rotten flesh is the sort of thing that holy men like to collect. I've never understood that connection. I suppose clerics might do funerals and rotten flesh dead people. I don't know. Since I built this farm, I'm not entirely sure I've used it for XP. I know that I've built it and tested it, but that doesn't really count as using it. I need string for wool. I thought this would be a reasonable way of doing it. I mean, I built this farm. About time I used it. Well, this is taking a lot longer than I would have expected. Oh. I never put sweeping edge on my sword. That's much quicker with sweeping edge, even though it's not even sharpness, it's smite. I think I best fix that. Right, so sweeping edge, and might as well put Unbreaking 3 while we're at it. Oh, how do you kill spiders? Rolled up. Newspaper. The ultimate weapon. Should it be rolled up or rolled up? Who cares? You get the idea. Oh, much better. One hit, they're all dead. I was noticing a lot of slime noises while trying to get some string. Turns out that the spider farm is in a slime chunk, and also I could have done a better job of lighting up this area above it. Because while he's scary, he's not as scary as this there. Nope, no. Ow. Well, I'm nowhere near my base. Oops. What's interesting, though, is that my spider farm is actually not far from Garrus's base. However, there is no direct link, so I've got to go from here to Garrus's base, which is over there, to her nether portal, to go to my base, to then nearly come back. Oops. Time to rescue my stuff. Now, I have a pick, which means now I can go this... Oh, okay. I need to get up to that ledge. Hopefully none of my stuff's despawned. I really hope. That's this way. Weapon in hand. My stuff. Ugh. Hello. Oh, best put this head back on or I'll get in trouble. Sure, why not? Bane of arthropods. And that can go in slot 8. Hello. Yeah, maybe I should get some lanterns and light this little area up, because there's a few too many scary mobs. Let me out, let me out, let me out. And when they could potentially come down here and drop on my head, I'm concerned, to say the least. This is certainly not what I was supposed to be doing with my time, but a job needs doing. So, oops. That technically works. Not a huge amount of area that they can spawn in. However, when everything's so lit up around my base, as soon as there is a dark spot, things will spawn there. I'm pretty sure this area is well lit. This is torch spamming, except lantern spamming. It's the same thing, just slightly classier. See, I thought I did a good job of lighting this area up, so the fact that there was mobs to kill me kind of upsets me. Oh, okay. But missing spots like that would be why I died. Well, that and a general derpiness. I'm aware that I came here to gather resources, but I've allowed myself to get distracted with fixing slimes above and creepers and getting killed, and also the fact that my number of cave spider heads hasn't grown. And so I've realised that this is not the same head anymore. We've updated the server, and I assume that we have a slightly different texture now. I can't tell whether that's a different colour. It looks darker on the new one, which means obviously all of my cave spider heads have been going into lava. So let's fix that by swapping that out. So that's the current cave spider head. Then these can be archived, and now I've tested it, I can put that back to what it should be for overflow. Wonder how many heads I lost. That's probably more than I need, but at the same time, I don't mind the extra bit of wool. Let's do 3 stacks of blue wool, which I can pop in my shulker box, which is ready for stream day. And then the rest of the stuff can go in here. Oh, also, I got a slime head. I'm pretty sure I've already got slime heads, but if I haven't, that can go upstairs and be a future selection for what stupid mob head I have to wear. I actually quite like this. Don't tell Walter. I think he enjoys my suffering. And welcome back. One stream later, which means I can take this ridiculous thing off and look at my beautiful face. Which is good, because I'm not far off finishing the episode, but I first want to show you what we got up to in the stream. You see, yesterday's stream was no ordinary stream. It also happened to be my birthday, and I was a little bit surprised by Everyone's generosity. I need to put this wandering villager head back. Oh, it's already got one. So that one goes in there. It's fine. The horses... Never mind. I was going to say the horse has been moved in here to stay out the way, but he escaped. Ouch. There. Never leave doors open. So the big surprise was in here. I had birthday messages from so many people, and they're all plastered around my apartment. And there are too many for me to read through on the video. However, I did read them on stream, so there should be a link in the description to the stream. And yeah, some of them are like that, and other ones are amazing. Wait, that's one of my signs. I wrote that one. Some of them are amazing. So go check out that live stream if you missed it. But I need to show you what we built during the live stream. The iron farm is one of those things that's been sitting ready to be done for a long time and hadn't been sorted. It's now tidied up. We got iron golems on the walls, iron golems spawning and falling down, and I should, in theory, have all of the villagers that I need again. Because we might have lost a couple, but everything went perfectly smoothly on the stream. And there. See how badly this one goes. No! Very badly. And hi. Why are you looking at me? This has nothing to do with me. I did not cause this. It's not my fault. We are no longer the knights who say nee. We are now the knights who say eki 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 patanga zippa. Or something like that. For instance, Monty Python, the lumberjack song. I'm a lumberjack and I'm a gay. Sleep all night and I work all day. Cut down trees. I wear high heels. Okay, that's enough. Just a few clips to embarrass myself, but hopefully cause a smile. Remember to follow me on Twitch, so next stream you might be able to hang out and chat with what has become an incredible community. And with this all tidied up, and a supply of iron back working, I suppose now's a good time to wrap up the episode. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I hope to see you back here for the next derpy video where hopefully I don't have a clip of me singing Monty Python. Bye bye now. During the birthday stream, I was ordered to the apartment, walls decorated with birthday messages, and was given a link to a video collage. I don't think I've ever felt as loved as I did during that moment, and teared up during the stream. So many amazing friends that individually top a multi-million lottery win. I'm so lucky and very grateful.